welcome to the Ranger's Respite. I'm Philip, and this is Drinking Geeks. Friday, which means cocktail time. It's February, which means that Valentine's Day is coming up. And that means Valentine's Day themed drinks. This is called a Royal Blush. And I'm hoping that there isn't something that already is called that, but that's what I'm calling it. Starts with ice and shaker. And then we want 1.5 ounces of crown oil. And this is just the standard purple bag crown oil. Which I think gets a bad rap. It's not complex or interesting whiskey, but it's certainly better than some. So 1.5 ounces of that. 1/2 ounce of red grenadine. Damn it, I hate it. Ugh. Shit. This is one of those, you don't use something for a while, and whatever's somehow gotten into the cap, ugh, yeah. Oh well. And the reason I use Rose's red grenadine is because I don't have to make it myself, and I am, at my heart, extremely lazy. I probably will at some point make my own grenadine. Anyway, 1/2 ounce of that, which will mainly provide sweetness and that red color. Then we want 1/2 ounce of lemon juice to offset that sweetness. And because lemon is generally just a good flavor to have. This is, of course, relatively fresh squeezed lemon juice that I'm going to have to clean up, because that's how it goes. And the whites of 1 egg. Alright. We're going to put the lid on our shaker and shake it until it is chilled. And hopefully I've done this right so that I can pour this while chilled, because you don't need a whole lot to chill it, into there. Dump my ice in there. Pour this back in the shaker. This is a lot easier to do with the Boston shaker, but all I've got is this little coupler. And then shake it until you get some good frothiness. I think that, a little bit more. You can put like a silicone cube or the spring out of a Hawthorne strainer into your shaker for the shake to add something that agitates it a little more and creates those air pockets that causes it to foam. And what we're going to do is pour it into our Collins glass. It is a nice pinkish color. Unfortunately, at this point, it looks kind of Pepto-Bismol-y. Then we're going to top it off with club soda. has quite enough fizz to make this work, unfortunately. Damn it. Yeah. Unfortunately, Schweppes doesn't hold its fizz very well. So even though this isn't terribly old and hasn't been open for long, I mean, literally less than a week. Let's see. Yeah, less than a week. It just doesn't have the fizz left in it to really get a good high density fizzy foam on the top. But that's okay because, look, the straw is standing up in the center, which is nice. That should give you a nice pink-ish drink with a pale pink head on the top. It smells like Crown Royal and citrus, which is how it should be expected to smell. Yeah, not a whole lot of fizz in it, which is unfortunate. I really need to get myself like a soda maker so I can just make soda, because this is a pain in the butt when I go to film 4 days 4 days after buying this, 3.5 days after opening it, and it's almost flat. But visually, you kind of see where I'm aiming for. The grenadine actually is surprisingly present on the palate. It lends some sort of sweet berry fruits. The lemon is there that provides just a little bit of tartness. Unfortunately, I think Crown Royal, though the name fits really well for Royal Blush, just doesn't really do much. I think it's a little too passive. Because that's really the main complaint about Crown Royal, is that it is simple, not a lot of standout flavors. It is kind of sweet actually on its own. I mean, not sweet like in reference to like liqueurs, but sweet in terms of whiskey. I know that that's kind of hard to like conceptualize if you are not a whiskey drinker, but that's like I said, it's hard to explain, but it is slightly sweeter than, say, Jim Beam Rye, or even the Jim Beam Black. Anyway, there's a Valentine's Day drink that you can make and enjoy. Use better club soda than I did. If you like what I'm doing and would like to support my channel, make sure that you see more of this content. Like and subscribe. If you want to vote for what I review, support my channel, get extra videos, early videos, etc. and so forth, you can join my Patreon. It's $1 a month, and it gets you all of that, plus access to a Discord server where I and members of my local whiskey club hang out and talk whiskey, cocktails, D&D, and other nerdy stuff. If you want to support my channel, but you don't like Patreon, or you just want to make a one-time contribution, I have a copy. There's a link in the description down below. And I am also selling these That's the Spirit pot still stickers in my Etsy store, link in the description. $3 a piece. Proceeds go to supporting the channel. If you would like to sponsor a video, there is an email in the description down below. All you got to do is email me. If you want me to review something in particular, make a specific cocktail, if you want to just get a shout out, contact me and let me know. Also, there's a link to the Whiskey Lodge Discord server where I hang out. It's a great place, full disclosure. I am a moderator there. But it's a great place where you can hang out, talk to other people who are interested in whiskey and cocktails and stuff, and have a good time. I think that's everything. So until next time, stay happy, stay geeks, sláinte.